Hi, my beautiful people. My name is Victoria Idoko. This is your love doctor from Nigeria. I'm here once again to spill out facts that would help you in your relationship. Notice that a lot of women, young, beautiful women outside, are stuck in their relationships and like they feel like, oh, they spent a lot of years and they don't know how to forge ahead with their lives, even when this man is not proposing or even giving a sign that he's going to propose to them. And they feel like, some feel maybe embarrassed, like, oh, they've spent like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. Some even spend as much as 8 years, and they feel like if they leave, maybe they'll be embarrassed, or family members or friends, or so they are stuck in their relationship and they don't know if this man is going to propose to them or not. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys the possible reasons, 5 possible reasons why I feel that your partner may not propose. Let's get into the video. The first thing is that they are not ready for marriage. You guys need to have this conversation. I feel like there are some relationships where maybe communication not really the way it's supposed to be. You are supposed to see your partner as a friend, like a brother, like a sibling, like a friend, a friend. You're not supposed to see your partner like, oh, he's my boyfriend. First of all, he's supposed to be your friend, and if he's your friend, you're supposed to have intimate conversations with him from time to time. As a young lady, like, you guys are supposed to talk about marriage. Yes, you need to talk about marriage. It gives you a clue if you're wasting your time with this man or not. Some men, I notice, they are not ready for marriage. They are not, and there's nothing anybody can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. He's not ready, he's not ready. And you, on the other hand, you want to get married, or you've planned your life such that, oh, you have arranged things in order. So you need to have these conversations to be sure that your partner also has like view about life with you, like you also have similar plans with you. So if you are planning to get married after 2 years of dating and he is not even ready for marriage, like maybe 6, 7 years from when you guys met, you know that you are not with the right person. So I noticed that some men don't really like marriage, and from your end you can always try your best to talk them out, or to make them see reasons why. First of all, understand why they don't like marriage, and if it's something you can help them out with to encourage them, you can try your best. But then if you notice that they are still not the type that can be spoken to, or maybe you can't talk them out or to make them understand the relevance and the importance of marriage, then you have to move on. So in other words, if he's not ready for marriage, he's not ready for marriage. There's nothing you can do about it. So please try to know where you belong, try to know your stand, and try to be around a man that you have similar beliefs or similar view. The second reason why he may not propose to you is because you are not the one. Look, every man in their subconscious already knows the kind of woman they want to marry. They have it in their head, in their mind already. They will not tell you. Every man knows the kind of woman they want to marry. The issue of marriage is not boyfriend and girlfriend. Any man can date any lady or any girl, but every man knows the kind of girl or lady or woman they want to spend the rest of their life with. Men don't joke with these choices, though. It's something that you need to understand first of all. So most of these men already have a picture of the kind of woman they want. Some want the curvy one, the pretty one, the generous one, the hardworking one, the industrious one. They have these things in their mind. So if they feel like, oh, you don't portray maybe like 85 or 90% of the things that they want in their kind of wife, or the kind of woman they want to father of their children, then I'm sorry, there's really nothing you can do, because some men will not even tell you, for you to maybe see if you can change, or if you can correct your bad ways to suit. Some men will not tell you. So they are not proposing because you are not the one. So even if you spend 5, 6, 7 years together dating, doing all the lovey-dovey, you are still not the one. So the earlier you realize this, the better, and it will help you save time and move on to the right person. Everybody has that special person God has positioned for them in life. So probably maybe he's not the right person for you. I'm so sorry, but you just have to move on, sister. So the third thing is they don't believe in marriage. Some men don't believe in marriage. They just want to have a baby mama. They just want to have children. They don't even like the idea of marriage in the first place. Some like, but they are not ready for the marriage. But some men don't even like that idea of marriage. They don't want to be under the same roof with a woman. They just want, to be plain. Some men think like that, and that is what I noticed. So you have to really know the kind of man that you are dating so that you don't waste years with them. So if you find out that your partner does not really like marriage, or is not the type that like marriage or believes in marriage, there is nothing you can do to impress such man. So first of all, you have to know the kind of person that you are dating, the kind of person that you yourself want to marry in the first place. Start for these signs and know your stance, know if you are wasting your time or not. Your expectations are too high. Ladies, come on, we can do better now. Your expectations are high. Fine, we all have standards. I personally have my own standard. We all have standards. Every lady, every woman is supposed to have a standard. But man, come on, some ladies, their standard is just too high. Their standards are, you need to cut down your standard a little bit. You cannot find 100% man, same way you are not an 100% woman, but try as much as you can to see which of the characteristics, or maybe which of his attitude you can manage, or you can, just walk around with, and you feel that maybe with time it can be corrected. No man is perfect. No man came down from heaven perfect. You just have to endure some things and manage some things and enjoy some things. So make sure that the things that you are enjoying are more than the things that you are possibly going to be managing, and the things that you are managing definitely should be more than the things that you can just endure, and see how you can work things out and correct these things. So if you are with a man that is open to corrections, that listens to you, you know that the few things that may not really be in place that you don't really like, there is hope for you. Because there are some men that don't even listen. There are some men that has this ego attitude. They value this their ego so much that they would not even listen to your corrections, or listen to your advice, or listen to your encouragement. So you need to be sure that the man that you are dating is one that listens. So even if he is doing something that you don't really like, there's hope for you to correct these things. So please try to cut down your expectations about the man that you are dating, or about men generally, because it's very rare to find that kind of man. And even if that kind of man exists, there are lots of competition. You are not the only beautiful girl outside. A lot of beautiful girls outside. And if you are among the beautiful girls outside, some of them may be PhD holders. You are a BSc holder. You see where the how would I call it? You see where the competition comes in. Like, maybe you might not have a particular attitude that some other beautiful girls out there have. So the competition is high for that particular kind of man that you like. So please try to cut down your standard. I am not saying you should settle for less. No, I will never encourage any woman to settle down for less. You need to have that standard. But in as much, try as much as you can to make sure that you don't have too much standards, because we aren't perfect in this world. We are all not perfect. So try to at least bring down your standard a little bit. This will motivate this man to propose, because men generally these days, they complain so much about the things that young women want. And I'm talking from personal observation now, so I decided to share with you guys on this channel. Men are complaining that the standards young ladies portray or bring to the table these days are too high. And we all know the economy of Nigeria. We all know how difficult life is generally in the world, no matter the country you're watching me from. So Please, let's try to be more accommodating, despite, oh fine, we should keep our standards, but try as much as you can to also reason life from this man's perspective. If he's trying his best to make you happy, trying his best to contribute positively to the relationship, if he's trying his best to give you time, if he listens to you, at least, I mean, you still need to look at all those things. And sometimes it shouldn't be all about you, please, to make the relationship work. So these are the things that discourage men from proposing. So now the last thing is that you both have not talked about it. You see, there's no time to waste nowadays. You shouldn't be dating somebody and feel like, oh, you should know that you want to marry, or you should know that he's supposed to propose to you. No, you guys need to talk about it so that you can see the angle where your partner, where is reasoning from. You can compare it to the angle where you yourself you are reasoning from, because you cannot just stay and be assuming that your partner should know that you want to be married, or should know that you are supposed to be married. Or you don't assume things. Sometimes he may not really even think towards that aspect, even if he has the money or the resources. If you don't reiterate it to him or make him see the need why this is important, you might just be there and the years are passing by and a lot of other suitors are passing by. So please, you guys need to talk about it. You need to have conversations from time to time about your relationship, the mistakes you both have made, and where you see you both in the next 1 year or 6 months or 2 years. You need to be having these conversations consistently. So this is what is going to help your relationship. And so, ladies, if you have this in mind, you will know that, you will know if you are wasting your time with a man or not. You will know the possibility of your partner, of your man proposing to you or not. It will save you stress. In this life, we're already passing through a lot already. So it will really save you stress. So please try to have conversations to know if this man is going to propose to you or not. So we've come to the end of this video. Let me know in the comment section if you learned something, and let me know what has encouraged you today. Let me know if you have any other possible ideas you want to add. Let me know in the comment section. In the meantime, please like this video on your left hand side. Click the like button, and then on your right hand side over here, please click the subscribe button, click the like button, and please be kind enough to share this video. Somebody might be in need of this video. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.